Hi, I'm Andrea Varnai, a top pro on Thumbtack and owner of Mother Nature's Cleaning. We're going to show you how to take your carpets from this to this. Today we're going to talk about how to spot clean, how to treat wine stains, coffee stains, grease stains, and when you might need to bring in a pro. The first thing I wanted to talk about is spot cleaning. When you spill something on your carpet at home, your first reaction is to go grab a big wad of paper towels, throw it down on the spot, and just step on it. And that's probably the worst thing you want to do. Best practice is to take that paper towel, make it nice and smooth, then put it on the spot and let it absorb as much as it can without putting any pressure on. You start from the outside and work your way in. The last thing you want to do is start in the middle and spread the stain outwards. The second you apply pressure, you're actually pushing the stain down further into the carpet. So try to pull as much of the moisture out of there as you can before you apply any pressure. The tips that I'm giving you now are for wall-to-wall carpet. Don't treat your area rug the same way as you would a wall-to-wall carpet because the construction is very different. Now I want to leave you with a few more tips for the really difficult stains. You might want to try an at-home handheld steam cleaner or extractor. These are an ultra mini version of what the professionals use, providing a fraction of the heat and the suction, but are really good in a pinch for kids' spills or pet spills. My advice in terms of cleaning supplies is to try and stay away from the off-the-shelf or off-the-counter products. Use any all-natural materials that you can. If you have odors, try water with some distilled white vinegar. Your carpet cleaner will often have a small bottle of takeaway that he can give to you to use on spot treatments in between service, so use that. Now we're going to talk about how to treat wine stains. A fun fact about wine, the more expensive the wine, the less likely it is to stain. The better the quality of wine, the less dye that's actually in the wine itself. So if you spill a good quality wine on your carpet, it's going to be much easier to clean. The first step to cleaning up a wine spill is getting to it as quickly as possible with a color-safe rag. Put it over top of the stain and blot, don't rub. You want to do this as lightly as possible, absorbing as much of the liquid as you can without pressing it down into the carpet. If you need to, apply a little bit of water over the stain, then repeat the process to absorb as much of the liquid and color as you can. One of the more common spills at home is that morning cup of coffee. So let's talk a little bit about how to clean that up. Again, like all spills, your first reaction is to quickly absorb as much of the liquid as possible. Once you've absorbed as much as you can try a little bit of diluted dishwasher soap, not dishwashing liquid, but dishwasher detergent, diluted in water, pour it over the area, let it soak for a few minutes, and then again, blot up. Do not rub the stain and don't push it further into the carpet. Now let's talk about grease stains. To be honest, grease stains are pretty difficult to treat by yourself, but if you have to, I recommend a citrus-based solvent. First absorb as much of the stain as you can, then pour a little bit of the citrus-based solvent around the stain starting from the outside and working your way in. Let it soak for a few minutes, then blot up with a warm towel. If you need to rinse, repeat the process with water. Now I want to talk a little bit about why you would call a professional to come and clean your carpets. We really recommend annual cleaning by a professional. The reason is because the equipment that we're using is much different than your little handheld steam cleaner. We're going to come in with a customized solution for your carpet fiber. One of the more important steps of carpet cleaning is identifying what type of carpet we're dealing with. This way we don't use a solution on your carpet that will damage the fibers. We'll do a pre-spray of the whole area with this specific detergent for your carpet fiber. Then we agitate the solution to make sure that it penetrates all the way through the carpet fibers. Then we come across with a hot water extraction system, which is also known as a steam cleaner. This has a very powerful vacuum system and very hot water, so it really does pull out all the dirt and grime that's in your carpet. Your grocery store steam cleaner doesn't have enough power to really effectively clean the carpet. Stain treatment by a professional is quite different than what you're going to do yourself at home. We use a much more concentrated solution to treat the stain, and it's important to rinse this thoroughly. Our vacuum system does a fantastic job of removing all residual solution from the carpet so that we don't risk any color change.
Well, is that it? We're done?
It's off.
Cool.
Regular vacuuming and spot treatment between cleanings is important. Deep cleaning your carpets once a year keeps allergens, dirt, and mites at bay. Area rugs are also important to clean once a year, and for your valuable area rugs, make sure to call a professional. Remember, if you get stuck, you can always use Thumbtack to find a pro like me. Just tell Thumbtack what you need. Get connected with skilled professionals. You can compare the pros and read reviews. then hire the pro that's right for you. Good luck.